Happening today, we got a big change that you need to be aware of if you ride mass transit in Phoenix. The city says masks are now required to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. Team 12's Jen Wahl, she joins us live from Phoenix this morning. Jen, what does everyone need to know about this?
Yeah, good morning to you, Emma. So Valley Metro says you need to wear one of these if you plan on hopping on any of their public transit systems. That means on their vehicles, stops, stations, and even the transit centers. Masks now required on the buses, light rail, paratransit, dial-a-ride, and van pools. Valley Metro says the mask must cover the rider's nose and mouth. It can also include bandanas, homemade face cloth coverings, shields, scarves. Bottom line, just cover your face. Now, there are some exemptions to the mask requirement. Metro says people who are exempt from masks are children younger than 2 and anyone with a medical condition that prevents them from wearing one. So if you are planning on riding public transit moving forward, you are encouraged to take as many precautions as possible to limit the spread. That includes things like physical distancing, washing your hands, and not touching your face. All things that we have been talking about for the last few months. For now, we're live in Phoenix. Jen Wahl, Today in AZ.